and still had a problem with the fog. We couldn't see the lights for the runway, so we're required to not land and go around. What we're doing is we're going to set up for a lower visibility approach to the east, and we're hoping that that'll get us down low enough we can see the runway. If this doesn't work out, we're probably going to have to divert to another airport. If that happens, I'll give you an update as to where we're going and how long we expect it to take. But for right now, we're going to try to get you into Birmingham, and once again, should be landing in about 10 minutes. Thank you.
area agency that is in your locale, and what that worker will do, that staff person with the Aging Disability Resource Center, will link you to services within the local community. Sometimes it's with Alabama Lifespan Respite, sometimes it may be with DHR, the Department of Human Resources. But what it is, they look for services that are available within your local community. And we are so proud that we finally got it across the state of Alabama, where there is an operating, we call it ADRC center at every agency on aging.
Do you really need another casserole? Maybe you could type out a nice letter and let all the family members know all the good things on the letters, that instead of another tie or another sweater or in lieu of a casserole, would you please consider these tangible gifts of being there for us?
You got to at some point say, I'm not every woman, and that you can do everything. And not only are there resources, you know, there's someone that might come and sit with your mom for 4 to 6 hours a day, a couple of days a week. Don't deny that.
I want to tell you that I actually always have the right answer to any caregiving question that's asked of me. As long as it's not asked in person. You can email me, you can write me, you know, you can call me, and I will ask you what your zip code is. And then I will go to the great Google machine in the sky, and I will find out who the area agency on aging in your community is. And then I'll put you together. Because as you'll see, those are the gatekeeping organizations. They may not have the answer, but more likely than not, the area agency on aging in your community knows how to find that answer.
You know, my encouragement to you is if you're dealing with somebody that's throwing those a lot out, stop and say, what is this? Because they see it so much and they hear it so often that they many times forget that you're not aware of what they're talking about. And is it important? If your mother wants to keep a doctor that's not in that HMO network, that they have a point of service, yes, it could be very important. That may be the one doctor that you rely on more than anyone. May not be in that HMO network. You need to know that when you make that decision. But you know, the one thing that I would encourage you to do more than anything else, stop and ask the question.
They say the sky is green today. Say, oh mom, that sky is green today. Wow, looks good. Instead of arguing, say, mom, you know that sky is blue. You know it's not raining outside. You know I didn't leave you in the bathroom. You know, they'll say, you left me here or you took my money. Say, come on, let me help you look for it. You know, it's ways to distract them, to redirect them so that you don't always get in an argument with them about things, because we get it all the time. She's accusing me of this, accusing me of that. You put me on this wet dress. Say, hey, I'm sorry, mom, I didn't mean to do that. You know, it's sometimes you have to just go along, she said, or agree just to not to have an argument. It's not your line, but you agree with them because the way they see it, that's the way it is to them, and you're not going to win that argument.
Respite basically is a short break for caregivers who's been overwhelmed by caregiving before, tired. So that's our whole purpose, is to try to find you a break, whatever way we can.
I love my mother. I didn't ask for this, but it happened. But now I'm here to try to help myself, to get help for many people, you know, who want to get help, because this is not an easy thing. I'm never going to ask nobody to help me but my sisters now. We're going to take care of our mom to the end. Thank you all.